So you've just flown into Christchurch and you have no idea what to do. Well, here we go. I'm going to show you a couple of cool things that this city has to offer. Let's go. You can wrap up warm and visit the Antarctic Centre, and that is where you get to ride a penguin or see a hagland. But check this one out. Christchurch is full of bush, and that's no surprise as it's called the Garden City. So you can come down and check out the Riccarton House and Bush, but be careful. You might even spot yourself a ghostie. Go check this out. Now, of course, like I said, Christchurch is the Garden City and you must make a stop here at Hagley Park. It is over 150,000 hectares of park. But that's not only the cool thing. Come check this out. Now, if anybody was to ask me what is the most iconic thing about Christchurch, it is that cathedral behind us. Now, back in 2011, the giant earthquake decided to wreck that, and it hasn't been the same since. But it was beautiful, and it still is being beautiful, and it is being rebuilt, the last I heard. All right, what else has Christchurch got to offer? Let's go find out. Now, we've seen the Christchurch Cathedral. This here's the Cardboard Cathedral. Now, I have no idea why it's been called the Cardboard Cathedral. However, it is our second cathedral. Anyways, I've seen cathedral far too many times. Let's move on. Now, if you're looking for old and historic, the Arts Centre is the place to go. Not just that, but you have to check out the Fudge Cottage because, oh my God, it is amazing. And of course, no trip to Christchurch is complete without taking a trip on the tram around the city centre. Oh, that's behind me. This is the last place of our family home, which unfortunately was torn down because of the 2011 earthquake. But enough about that, let's move on. Christchurch is home to many lovely beaches, including this one here in New Brighton. You can head down to the end of the pier where you can do some fishing, or you can catch a wave. Alright, let's see what else does Christchurch have to offer. 1 minute you could be feasting on the world's most favourite delicacy, and then the next minute you're living like a European settler. But then you can take one of these fancy gondolas all the way to the top and see all of Christchurch from there. But wait, there's more. If you travel through the almost 2,000 metre tunnel, you'll get to this little place called Lyttelton here in Banks Peninsula. Now, Banks Peninsula is home to Lyttelton, Diamond Harbour and Akaroa. But there's one more place I do want to show you before we wrap this video up. Last stop, we're up at the Summit Lookout. Behind me is Banks Peninsula. Let's quickly cross the road and I'll show you something cool. So while there are many things to see and do here in Christchurch, by the way, that's Christchurch, at the end of the day you can come up to the summit and have a nice look at the view. Alright, hopefully you've enjoyed my take on Christchurch. Here's the view.